Hey YouTube! So I'm recording this video on October 18th, but when you guys are going to be watching it, I'll actually be on the plane, taking a flight to return to Korea. A lot of you might remember that I went to Korea about 3 months ago now. When I got there, it was honestly one of the worst experiences of my entire life. At the start, things were going great. Rank was increasing, viewer count was skyrocketing, you guys were loving the videos, and I was loving what I was able to showcase in terms of what Heckram was capable of and my skill with the champion. However, unfortunately, after 10 days, the banning incident happened, and the Korea arc actually went from being me being able to showcase my skill and turned into just a big drama fest with Riot Korea, in which I was just getting banned over and over and over again. It got so bad that I'm not sure a lot of you know this, but I actually became an alcoholic for my last week there. I would just wake up every day, see that my new account that I was playing on was banned, and then I would just end my stream prematurely, drink, and then have a mental breakdown at like 2 a.m. every night. And that's why, after I left and I got home, I thought to myself, and I asked myself, did I really do what I was supposed to do? Because a lot of you might not know this, but the initial reason why I had gone to Korea wasn't just for the hype and it wasn't just for all that stuff. It was because I genuinely thought that I was among one of the best players on the planet, and I wanted to really showcase my true level of skill. I wanted to really see what am I really capable of? How good of a player am I really? Being someone that's always memed, right? Because I meme myself, right? And being someone who a lot of people just view as a personality streamer or a YouTuber or someone that isn't really that great at the game but says funny things sometimes was just something that I wanted to kind of break in Korea. And I wanted to be able to say, look at what I'm able to do and look how good I can really be. And unfortunately, it was when I got home that I realized that I didn't accomplish my goal. Sure, I was able to challenge her in 10 days. Sure, I was playing 30 games a day. And sure, I was out-jungling some of the best Korean pros. But I didn't hit a rank that I felt truly displayed the level of skill that I really had, which was 1. And it is for that reason that I'm going back to Korea. And that as you guys watch this video, I'm on a plane to Korea. And this time, things are going to be a little bit different. Because instead of going with a big group of people, I'll actually be going with Tarzan. So me and the doctor, and he's going to be joined by his girlfriend, are actually going to be having a head-to-head in Korea in which we're going to see who actually is better, the student or the teacher. So it should be a lot of fun. Maybe even some IRL content will be coming too. But I have a lot of hope for this trip, I'm going to be honest. I feel like it'll be something where I'll truly be able to see my level of player or my level of skill as a player. Because right now, when we're going to Korea, it's not early season anymore. It's not, you can get matched with random D1s or Masters in a Grandmaster early season game, and Challenger cutoff isn't just 500 LP. This time when we're going to Korea, it's in the most competitive state it's ever been. Not only is Korea the hardest region to climb in, but all the pros right now are boot camping there for Worlds. And on top of it, some of the most notorious rank 1 level players are in Korea or going to Korea by the time I release this video. From NA, we have me and Tarzan. From EU, Agurin and Nemesis. So there are rank 1 solo queue players from NA and EU that are going to be there. The best pros on the planet, as well as just the fierce competition of Korea itself. And so, that's one of the reasons why I said, if I'm going to actually make this trip a memorable one, I'm going to have to give my all for it. And that is also the reason why, starting in Korea, I will be doing yet again another subathon. So for anyone that isn't familiar with Twitch, the last time that I'd gone to Korea, I had done this thing called the subathon, which meant that for every sub that I would get on my stream, the timer would extend and I would have to stream for the amount of hours that is dependent on the amount of people that sub, right? And our last subathon was insane. In the span of, I think, 4 or 5 days, we amassed something like 13,000 subs. and I was live 24 hours a day, but I was awake streaming for 20 to 21 hours and only sleeping 2 to 3. So this time we're going to do things a little bit differently, but it should be even more interesting. So last time the subathon was intentionally set so that the timer was a little lower, like one sub only equaled about 20 seconds, so that I could just do like a few days of hard focus. But this time it'll be a little bit more than that. So every sub is going to be 40 seconds on the timer, and the subathon actually doesn't end unless the viewers allow it to. Last time, it was a capped subathon of about 2 weeks. This time it's uncapped. So it lasts for as long as it lasts. Which means that I could actually be trapped in Korea indefinitely. Unless I hit rank 1. Because the stipulation of this subathon is that I'm going to be doing a rank 1 capped subathon. So the only time that I'll ever be leaving Korea is either if I A, hit rank 1, or B, if the timer ends. If neither of those happen, well, I guess I'm a Korean citizen. But yeah, so that's just the announcement video I wanted to make, just to let you guys know that we will be returning to Korea, and this time I will really be able to showcase, not only to myself, but also to all of you, just how good I really am. So I hope that the EU arc that we had done, where we had went from unranked to challenger in the span of only a few weeks, having a positive win rate on all my other champs and everything, was enough to prepare me for this. But the other good news is that Hecarim buffs are on the way. So they are buffing Hecarim a little bit for the next patch, as well as AD junglers in general. So I'm going to be honest, I have a good feeling about it. So anyways, if you guys do want to join me on this journey, you can keep up to date with all the YouTube videos that will be released following this video. Or you can actually check out my stream, which is just twitch.tv/Shantas, or in the link, where I'll be live for 24 hours a day. So yeah, you could literally just click the link right now, and then, oh shit, he's live. That's cool. But yeah, so we will be going live on October 23rd is when the subathon is going to commence, and we'll see how long it'll last for. But anyways, so that being said, we guys all enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are all as excited for the Korea V2 arc as I am, and I will see you guys all again for the beginning of the new arc. Peace.